What's up, guys? Michael Hicks here with Mike Does out here at Sitton's Gulch Trail, just outside of Trenton, Georgia, in Cloudland Canyon State Park. I'm going to tell you guys today what I would do if I were coming in town as a local and needed an itinerary for the weekend. I'm going to give you the places to eat, the places to stay, and some cool things to do while you're here. Let's get out here and get on this hike. So Sitton's Gulch Trail is about a 5 to 6 mile trail. It starts at the base of Lookout Mountain and climbs up to the top of Lookout Mountain. It's about 900 feet in elevation gain, and that's a 6 mile round trip. So if you go up to the top from the bottom, you're going to go up 600 steps. So that's a set of stairs with 600 steps, 2.5 to 3 miles. You're going to pass two beautiful waterfalls, Cherokee Falls and Hemlock Falls. One of them is about a 60-foot drop, and the other is about a 90-foot waterfall. So very beautiful falls. They both pool at the bottom. Today is 23 degrees outside, so I'm hoping to see some ice and some cool icicles hanging off the falls. Really excited about seeing it like this. Not so excited about hiking it like this, but I am bundled up. I have my thermals on and ready to go. So when you get to the top, it's a very rewarding hike with a beautiful view down the canyon. I think Cloudland Canyon is one of the most visited state parks in the state of Georgia, with over 800,000 travelers a year. So we're very fortunate to be really close to these spots. Talking about being close, things to do while you're here. There's lots of hiking and biking in the area. I think there's over 30 miles of paved trail in Chattanooga, in northwest Georgia. We've connected Chickamauga with the National Battlefield and working on getting that connected to the Riverwalk downtown through the Rails to Trails. So making a lot of headway there. Really cool things to do. We've got hang gliding here up on the top of the mountain, Lookout Mountain hang gliding. So that's a really cool adventure to take while you're here. And places to stay. I mean, we'll start with ours. I'll be a little selfish here. So we have lots of cool tree houses, and we have a mushroom house that's kind of hobbity. We have 3 shipping container homes, a couple mirrored cabins, getting ready to start a new Zome. So excited about those and everything we've got going there. So plenty of places for you to stay with us or somebody else. In Trenton, you have the Groovy Nomad, which is a cool boutique motel. It has, I think, 11 or 12 rooms, and they're all themed different. There's, 50s, 60s, and 70s themed, Pac-Man, disco, Elvis, you got the jungle room, really cool courtyard, and just a lot of cool stuff there. There's good places to eat in Trenton. You also go up to the top of the mountain. You have Lookout Mountain Pizza. You have Canyon Grill. You have a few places at Macklemore, the new golf resort. You can also play golf up there, which is a cool thing to do when you're over in Walker County. If you drop off the other side of the mountain into Walker County, you can go down to Lafayette, Georgia, where they have Wardlaw's Lucky IQ, some of the best barbecue that I've ever put in my mouth. If you go there, they're only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Robert will be in there serving up the barbecue. The brisket, my gosh, I'm getting hungry talking about it. The brisket is unreal. So if you're over that way, go see Robert. It's about, if you're staying up on top of the mountain, it's probably a 20-minute drive into Lafayette. Or you can go 30 minutes into Rossville and check out some great pizza there at Cesario's. Really, really, really good high-end pizza. And that's also a building that we built. It's 8 shipping containers. So if you want to see a unique structure there and try some amazing pizza and gelato, Cesario's in Rossville. That same owner that is doing the pizza for Cesario's has just opened a restaurant in Chickamauga, Georgia called Railhead Station, and the food in there looks absolutely amazing. I'm off carbs right now, so I haven't been able to dig into that food, but the food looks amazing. A lot to do on that side of town in Walker and Catoosa counties. You've got the Chickamauga Battlefield. You've got Ringgold, Georgia, Chickamauga, Georgia, Lafayette, Rossville. All those towns are cool little towns that are up and coming, have a lot of cool things going on. So think about visiting those while you're here. Also, you can't go wrong with downtown Chattanooga, the aquarium, the river walk, all those things. There's so many places to hike and bike in Chattanooga, and lots of good eateries as well. So plenty to do here. Come stay with us at Wander Chat. Visit any of our new unique locations. Plenty to eat around and plenty to hike. Let's get after these stairs, though. They're not going to hike themselves. So. So I'm about 1.5 miles in. That's when the elevation change really starts. I'll stop walking so I'm not bouncing around so much. If you haven't seen my weight loss videos, go check those out. When I first started exercising and first started doing a lot of hiking, I was 420 pounds. And I'm now about 310. But I would come here and walk because of how pretty it was by the creek and how flat it was. I would walk till the incline started and then turn around. And then the next day I'd walk a little further, turn around. And then by the time I got conditioned, I was walking all the way to the top and coming back down. And just seeing the progress really goes a long way when you're out here and you can physically see what you're doing. But this is definitely a strenuous trail, and my heart rate was 160 or above when I first started doing that. So right now, just after going up that incline, I'm about 130. So huge difference in how I feel and what my body is doing to react. But just want to throw that in there. If you haven't seen the weight loss videos, go check those out. I'm gonna try to do a few more of these hiking videos too, so let me know what you think. All right guys, we made it to the top, and this is your reward. What a beautiful place. Man, I just love this part of Lookout Mountain. So glad that it's preserved. You had to come up here and check out Cloudland Canyon. They have recently done some trail upgrades. They have an off-road wheelchair that they loan out during the day for those with that ability need. So they're really trying to make this a place for all to enjoy. My hike was 3.29 miles from the parking lot at Sinton's Gulch all the way to the overlook. Now there is another trail that will take you to the west rim, which is that side over there. It's about another 6 miles, and that's a really nice loop. It gets a really cool lookout from that point right over there. But a lot of people come up here to the top. They hike down to Cherokee Falls and then come back up. That's probably 1 mile total. I'd rather get my walking uphill out of the way first and then have downhill the rest of the way back. So we've got 3.29 miles back to the truck. I think we can do that before it gets dark, so should be good there. It's been a great day. If you come out here when it's 25 degrees, there's nobody else out here. I think I've seen 6 people today. So it gets a different look at the park, different perspective, and it's just a beautiful day out here. So let me know what you guys think, and make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.